Fleeing, King Vortigern settled in Cambria, present-day Wales, and decided to construct a fortress atop the hills to resist the Saxons. However, as the foundations were laid, the land mysteriously swallowed it overnight, forcing a complete restart the next day. Believing it to be a magical intervention, King Vortigern consulted with sorcerers for a solution. The advice from the sorcerers was as follows.
Find a youth that never had a father and kill him, and then sprinkle the stones in cement with his blood, for by those means you would have a firm foundation.
King Vortigern released people as sacrificial offerings, and shortly after, his followers discovered a boy and his mother. The boy's name was Merlin. King Vortigern questioned the boy's mother.
Does it make sense for a child to exist without a biological father?
However, the boy's mother swore that no man had come near her. She was a nun, and in a dream, a beautiful man kissed and embraced her, disappearing after an enchanting experience, leaving her pregnant with a son. The beautiful man in her dream was an incubus, seducing sleeping women and consuming their life force through dreams. Thus Merlin was born of a human mother and a demonic father, a half-blood. The boy Merlin stepped forward and addressed the king with a question.
For what reason am I and my mother introduced into your presence?
My magicians advised me to seek out a man that had no father, with whose blood my building is to be sprinkled, in order to make it stand.
Order your magicians to come before me, and I will convict them of a lie, because you are ignorant what it is that hinders the foundation of the tower. You have recommended the shedding of my blood for cement to it, as if that would presently make it stand. But tell me now, what is there under the foundation? For something there is that will not suffer it to stand. I entreat your majesty would command your workmen to dig into the ground, and you will find a pond which causes the foundation to sink. Command the pond to be drained, and at the bottom you will see 2 hollow stones, and in them 2 dragons asleep.